Good afternoon. Welcome to the Email Management Fast Break. I'm Artis Westmoreland, and I'm the number one email management research assistant. I'm the management director and founder of Collaboration Dynasty LLC. I work with online course creators and service providers. I specialize in helping them with their main um, with the background pieces of their business, like getting emails, sending out responders, and creating landing pages. I do all this inside of the email market correspondent underground. And to connect with me, you can go to my website at twa.com. Email, email is the standard for most business communication across organizations at this time. Thus, any other type of business information and records, email must be included as part of enhancing the organization's standards addressing information and records. Email is pervasive across all aspects of all businesses and has become highly business critical. For information workers, the email client was provide the primary business application, spending many hours a day reading, responding, and collaborating by email. For many, email management devolves into simple removing email from a server and saving them to to background server. But this is not enough because to do it right, each one must be classified, stored, and perhaps destroyed in a manner consistent with established business policies and standards, just as should be done for all other kind of documents and records. Email management involves the systematic control of the quality and quantity of electronic messages that are sent from within and received by organizations. On today's live, I'm going to give you the 4 tips to manage your email management. The first tip is to keep your to-dos on a task list and not in your inbox. I know it's a helpful strategy for some, but for others, send an email with the list to-dos or worse, the email that every time they can think of, is just another excuse to check my email the next day. Instead of just jotting down your to-do list on a notepad or either note app on your phone. This will keep you from checking your email just to see what's next to do on your to-do list. The second way is time for meaning, and that is to set hours for your business. If you always reply to emails within 15 minutes of receiving them, no matter what day or what time of the day, people may begin to expect a quick response rather whenever they send something to you. A solution for that is to set hours for your business. Maybe you don't send emails before 9 p.m. or after 6 p.m. Maybe you don't send or even check email on the weekend. The expectation for your clients, students, and colleagues that so that they can expect to hear from you during regular working hours and during the period you blocked off in the content to respond to the email. Before I give you the next 2 ways, let me went into this process. If this is your first time watching me, I'm on Chief Morning, and I'm the number one manager virtual assistant. Um, I'm the medical director and founder of Collaboration Doctor LLC. I work with online course creators and self-writers. I specialize in helping them with the back-end pieces of their business, like getting emails, setting up advertising, and creating landing pages. I do all this inside of the email management correspondence underground. And to contact me, you can go to my website, ttheva.com. Now for the third way to manage the inbox is to turn off the notification. If you are sitting down to read and reply to email messages, then you don't need to know every time a new email lands in your inbox. Like, save yourself to distraction and potential interruption by disabling all lock screen notifications and alerts on your phone and tablet. Do the same for your computer. No banners, no sound alerts, and no visual notifications of new emails. The fourth and last way to manage your inbox is to close the application when you're not actually using it. If it's open on your dock or web browser, it is easy to click away at any point in the day. Here's a pro tip. Don't leave your email inbox open outside of the designated email period. If you are tempted to open your email and check it throughout the day, try a tool like Do Not Disturb for Gmail. It is a Chrome extension that will pull through emails when you might expect them or schedule certain times of the day. Another tip is to decode the mail app on your phone before you pull it away, so it will automatically show you your inbox when you pick it up again. These are the 4 tips to managing your email management. Next Wednesday is the first Wednesday of July. We will be talking about a new topic. I'm not sure yet. But in the meantime, I'm starting a new newsletter. And the first edition will come out on July 15th. So get that in the first edition and the rest to follow. Be sure to join my email list for my newsletter, The Right Hand Must Design. To get on the email list, you can go to my website at ttheva.com, and it's the first link on the page. Also, if you got any value from this live, feel free to donate. My PayPal link is flowing across the bottom of the screen. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, and I hope to see you next